Tonight that we're going to appoint and swear in is Susan Hanky Brinkman. Susan goes back a lot of years with my wife, Mary, in Bill Bianchi's office, working with the Assembly. She worked as Chief of Staff for Brian Foley in his legislative position. And she worked for the county, and worked for the town of Brookhaven. So she's worked at multi-levels of government, but more important, she spent 10 years on the zoning board, is now back on the planning board. She brings a sense of what the community is about. We spoke tonight that she and I are both River Avenue School graduates. So we've all put our time in here, and we understand what the community is. And for me personally, it's somebody that I know and I trust. I think the board trusts, and I think this community is going to learn to understand who she is as a person. She's a librarian over the Big Brook Blue Point School District. So all of these pieces as they come together, and then you begin to look at a commitment to family. I was talking to she and her husband Paul the other day. They've been with the lighthouses, which I thought was pretty neat. But they're a family that truly works together for the betterment of the community. And she is somebody that has shown all of us what it means to be that person that gives. So I'd like you to please come up, be sworn in by designation. Oh, yes, I'm sorry. We can't do that until we do this.
Okay. I have in my possession here a letter from Susan Hanky Brinkman submitting her resignation as a member of the Village of Patchogue Planning Board. It's been a pleasure serving as a member of this fine board, she says, so make a motion to accept the resignation.
I know that Mr. Rocco wasn't very pleased about that, chairman of the planning board. He worked to get her back, and I took him home. But
Sorry.
motion, wait a second.
Second.
I think Tom's
Oh, Tom's not.
Jeff.
Joe, sorry.
Not the second motion, that's all.
Any comments by the board? All in favor?
Aye.
So carried. Susan, please go ahead. Patty, we need to
You want to come over here?
run this way.
Oh, what year? Sure.
Yeah, well,
Chair,
Would you raise your right hand, please? And repeat after me. I
Susan Hanky Brinkman,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge
and that I will faithfully discharge
the duties of village trustee
the duties of village trustee
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So, installed.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
This is not your official, but it'll do for tonight. Thank you.
Assume your position next to Mr. Egan.
Very nice.
You know, little musical chairs.
Okay. So,
congratulations.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Have a great evening, everyone.
Thank you, Thank you, Judge.
Not that we need to, but I'd like to have a motion to accept the appointment.
Motion.
Hanky Brinkman as a village trustee for the village.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
So carried. Motion to adjourn.
Motion, everyone.
Motion to adjourn? Do you have any
First
comments?
motion?
Thank you, I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Well, first, do you have any comments? Do you have any comments about this austere moment?
It is an austere moment, and I greatly appreciate the opportunity. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for believing in me. Community means the most to me. From a very young age, I was raised to believe in the village of Patchogue. From my poppy, who was a cop on the four corners, to my father, who's the village historian.
Yes.
And raising my 3 children to know that community means everything. And to have this opportunity means the world to me, and I thank you.
And to having you on board means everything to me also, and I very much appreciate it. Any other comments by the board before we adjourn? Let's do that twice. Motion to.
Yes, motion to adjourn, sir.
All in favor?
Aye.
So carried.